Alright, welcome all my corporeal beings, people with bodies. How's it going? This is Dex. Tonight I will be playing a couple of levels in Cuphead. I had a problem during the stream when I streamed this live, and so I'm going to try and make this quick. So the overall idea about Cuphead, right, is you are playing one or two of these cups, and Cuphead himself decided to make a deal with the devil by taking up his offer of rolling, possibly get all of the devil's money. And you already know that's a terrible idea. Look at my man, Mugman over here. That's the person I always play. That's the cup I always play. Because he already has sense. Look at him. So basically they lose, and in a way to save their souls, they make a deal with the devil to go and repossess the souls of all the debtors to the devil. And that's how the game begins. And although the game looks all cutesy and cartoony and kind of old-timey, there is nothing easy about this game, okay? There are a lot of patterns and things that you have to keep track of on the screen, and Mags and I have both been having a lot of problems with that, but because this is like my third time playing Inkwell Isle 1, hopefully that'll be a lot easier. So this is Grandpappy Kettle, Old Man Kettle, I don't remember his name. He's basically letting you know, like, hey, I know that you don't want to be the devil's advocate here, but I'm gonna help you try and get out of the city. He gives us a potion so that we can use magical abilities. It'll make it easier for us to fight our debtors and take their souls. Honestly, Mags and I have wanted this game for a very, very long time. We were so excited because the holidays just passed, right? So we decided to go ahead and get this game. We thought it was going to be a really nice game to play, chill out and all that stuff. Little did we know, this was going to be the most stressful thing to play because we haven't played a game like this in a while. We don't really do a lot of pattern recognition or timing games. So this was a huge learning curve for us. Okay, so the tutorial just kind of took us through like how do we use our moves, how to jump and all that stuff. Now, while I have you guys here, my goal is to honestly try and get 2 souls and possibly do a run and gun. I absolutely love this art style, honestly. These characters are super fun to talk to. So the first thing I'm going to try and do, because I have no coins to go to the shop, we can go ahead to the Brute Pack in Botanic Panic. And if you want the soul from these people, you do have to hit regular instead of simple. Another thing we had to figure out on our own. We were so upset when we got to Inkwell Island 2 and couldn't make it through. Because we didn't beat all of them. We didn't beat all the bosses on regular. Alright, we got Mr. Potato Head over here, spitting out as much dirt and rubbish as he possibly can. And then once he's given up, his pal comes out here and tries to beg for their life a little bit. Super happy, then he realizes they're in trouble, and there it is. Anything that's pink on the screen, you can definitely parry and get a free super or a power-up, as you see on the bottom left-hand side there. But I'm not really confident in my abilities. Then we got this crazy guy with the carrot. Oh my gosh. Mind control carrots. Ooh. Ooh. I hate losing to them because all of these bosses have something real smart to say. They all have puns. But at the same time, I love reading them. Okay, so I'm lean, mean, and full of beta carotene. Listen, it's gonna be all right. Don't gotta cry, like it's fine. As long as we time it right, as soon as he goes to let loose his hypnotic powers, we can just dash out the way. Sounds easy, I know, but I'm more reassuring myself than anything. What's not fair here is Homeboy's got eyes that are looking all over the place. He's got an eye on everything on the board. Like, come on. That, and that, and that. And there it is. Achievement unlocked. Ceramic Strike. I actually didn't get that one. Mags and I have a shared account, so we did go through the first island in totality. The second island, we can't beat the dragon, so that's going to be a mystery whether or not we even get that on stream or on video or otherwise. But, hey, a perfect score! First time for everything. Probably the only time in this game. Alright, so we have 1 soul. My goal is to try and get at least another soul and then do a run and gun. Ribby and Croaks and Clip Joint Calamity. I wish I had a voice that could say things in like old gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like Clip Joint Calamity. Things like that. Alright, here we go. One of the most infuriating yet really cool things about this game is everything has a pattern, right? So everything has a pattern. But as soon as you get used to that pattern, most likely the game's going to switch it up on you. So you can't really get comfortable. Or no matter how many times you play it, it's like you're playing it for the first time. Like, you know what to expect, but you can't really gauge exactly what's going to happen. Alright, homeboy on the left-hand side here normally throws 3 of these power balls at me, and then there's a pause in the middle. And wherever they go the first time, like if they go up into the ceiling, then they're gonna go down. Woo! They're gonna go down to the ground the second time. Now this right here is a killer. They turn into this impervious machine, a slot machine. They turn into this impervious slot machine. You can only hit them when they're serving these attacks here. And I've seen 3 of them. I don't know if there's any more than that, but I've seen 3. This is the tiger. They have a lily pad for the frog, and then they have this for the bull. Oh my gosh. Up. Oh no. Oh gosh, I should have seen that coming, in all honesty. You went for broke, and now you're croaked. It's like rubbing salt into the wound. Alright. Hopefully we can survive long enough. You gotta be careful, because even when you go to parry that slot there, you go to parry the glove, there's a coin that is coming down. You can get hit by that. I've gotten killed by that. Dang it, that's a hit or a miss. Lily pads. These seem innocent enough, but let me tell you, they get faster. There it is. There's the speed. What do we got? What do we got? More lily pads. There it is. Alright, second soul down, guys. This is probably the fastest that I've done this. Mags and I have had this game for about a week now. And we played together. He gets frustrated because of the type of game that is. So he gets frustrated, but we played together up until halfway through Inkwell Isle 2. Then I started my own. I have a second save file just for me. Same thing. I got to Inkwell Isle 2. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to stream the first Inkwell because we have a Twitch channel. I went to go stream it. I forgot to hit record like the smartest person that I am. And so I played Inkwell Isle 1 again. Alright, so right now we have no coins, but these are some of the items that we can get. In the beginning, Smoke Bomb's really cool for the second one, but I need Spread Shot and Heart. Getting an extra hit point is always a good thing. Alright, so for us to be able to get coins, we need to do run and guns. And although you're not fighting bosses per se, they are nowhere near easy. Like, they're not mini games or anything like that. If you're not paying attention, you get hit by something flying from the air, or a flower doing a dance. And I think that's what this one is. Like, flower men come down from the sky. Some of those attacks from the mushrooms, if they're dark pink, you can parry them. Some of the spike balls, you can parry it. Oh my gosh, I think that's the first time I ever got that. Come on. See? Like that dark pink, you can parry it and you can get a power-up from it. No! Okay. Oof. That flower's got me a couple of times. You need to parry to be able to get that coin. And then these acorns are a pain in the ass, man. Oh no! There's an acorn machine that should be around here. Oh! I'm really trying to just run and gun it. Here it is. There we go. And oh my gosh, that is the dumbest way to die. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. This forest is your foe. Over here, jump over. Machines over here. The acorns kind of just hone into wherever you are at that point in time. As soon as you see them get over you, ooh, I almost did it again. I almost did it again. That's because these blue guys, they only stay dead for a certain amount of time, so I get nervous. Alright. Well, see, not so bad, right? First time. First time through. Alright, so this is actually becoming a really good run. The parries come into play, which sucks because there's some times where I just don't feel comfortable at all parrying. Cool, we got an A. So right now I have 6 coins. I'm going to visit my boy Pork Rind and buy some of these much needed power-ups. Alright, so I always get the heart, but the spread I think will come in handy later. I actually don't remember which one I wanted more. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the heart because an extra hit point is always a plus. And then right now I could get a smoke bomb or I could get some other stuff, but I personally need the spread going into the second island, so I'm gonna wait. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, ya bums. You get assaulted by everything in here. Nothing's ever nice to you. Alright, so I have shot A. You can buy a second shot, and that's what that, the spread shot is that one. The charm. I forgot to talk to this guy who will go ahead and give me 3 more coins. Yes. So now with those 3 coins, here we go. And I have it. And there we are. So, my boy Mugman right now, he has 2 shots. No super yet. We're about to cross the bridge and do that. We have a charm, and with the list here, we got 2 out of the 5 bosses that we need to get their souls and repossess the soul level. And then 1 more run and gun, which we'll be able to get more coins. That'd be cool. But, hey, that's all the time that we have today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have you guys played this game? Let me know what your thoughts are on this game. Like, have you played it before? Did you rage quit it? Because Blade Max has done that a couple of times already. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great day. New year, new you. Don't let anybody tell you what to do unless it's stopping you from doing something illegal. You're awesome. You're the best. Good night.